Welcome back to the Pam and Peggy Show. I'm here with Tenneille Vertigans and Talisha Francis. Hi girls, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Lots to learn about roller derby. So maybe let's just start with, how did you get into it?
Okay, well, my sister and my cousin went and joined the team in the fresh meat intake. And then they Facebooked me and told me I should come join, and I thought it'd be a good chance to meet people, so yeah.
So you went and tried out and liked it?
Exactly.
And how about you, Tenneille?
Well, my best friend mentioned that she had went to the junior intake, and then me and my mom and my brother went and watched a game, and I just thought, like, I really want to get into this. And then I came to an intake and just started like that.
Okay, so explain the junior team and then maybe the adult team. So
the junior team is 7 to 17. We have all ages. We have quite a lot of girls, and we're hoping to get more boys. Right now, we're at full intake capacity, but later on in the year, we're hoping that once we get these new fresh meat kind of juniors through and benchmarked, we can get more in.
So does the 7 and the 17-year-old on the same team, or
Yeah.
the same team? Wow, How does that work?
It's hard. It's a lot harder, because of the different height differences. But when we're all playing the same level, it's you get used to it.
Okay. And how about the adult team then?
The adult team is 18 plus. Right now we only have a women's team, but if there's more male interest, we would love to create a co-ed team as well. So
So it seems dominantly so far a female sport?
yeah.
Definitely.
And do you know why that would be?
Not really.
No? Just guys just don't seem to be signing up, or?
We have a lot of the males normally go into refereeing the games. That's normally what they go into because there isn't a lot of male teams, but there are some around.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you maybe have co-ed then?
Yes.
For both sides. Okay. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for nearly 2 years now.
Okay.
I've actually only been skating for 5 months.
So were you athletic before you started this?
I was previously in dance, but that was the only sport I did, so definitely no contact sports. This is kind of new to me.
Okay. And how about you?
Not really at all. I'm not necessarily a sporty person, but I do love this one.
So people don't really need to be athletes to get into this. It's its own skill level.
Definitely not. Yeah, we have a lot of girls that come from hockey, and they transfer their hockey skills really easily into derby. And then we have people who've never skated before, and then they turn out to be amazing.
Okay. And so the skates are the skates that we used to wear many years ago with the four wheels.
Our quad skates, yeah.
Okay. So they're not that hard to learn.
Not really.
No?
We have a lot of people like to help you, and you have a lot of training.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you practice a fair bit?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay. And games are?
We try to have one every month. We have one coming up in March and then one in June.
Great. So who do you play against? So the juniors, who do you play against?
We normally play against Lethbridge, and our kind of twin team, we play with Fernie a lot, and they're our kind of friends. And we normally just play against Lethbridge, but we're trying to get Calgary teams to come, junior teams to come a lot more.
So it's out there, it's just that you guys need to make more connections.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about you? Who do you
The adults play Lethbridge. There's a Redcliffe team we play. The Lady Macs, they're called. I'm not exactly sure where they're from. We have 3 or 4 teams that we play pretty regularly.
Okay, so if I want to get into roller derby, what do I do? What's my first step?
You can contact us or look at our Facebook page, and the Gas City Rollers also have a website, which is gascityrollers.com, I think. Yep. And then we have regular intakes for both juniors and adult skaters, and you can come to them and try it out. And yeah.
So what's the phone number I would call?
I don't really think we have a phone number.
Okay,
No.
so just more go through your
Facebook page
Yes.
or online.
or online. And if I want to come watch you play, where do I go?
The Cypress Center Pavilion is where most of our games are. Usually Friday, Saturday games. So yeah, we always have our upcoming games posted on Facebook. So just check that regularly, and you'll find a game to come to.
Okay, so I want to come try out. Do I need to buy my equipment first, or do you guys have a process where I can try it before I?
We have loaned equipment that you can pay $5 and wear, and then later on we would hope for you to buy your own, but
Yeah.
We know people have financial problems, and we also have ways that, people can sponsor you and stuff like that.
So yeah, speaking of sponsors, I see you have the Gas City. Do you have a sponsor that do your shirts and stuff, or?
I do not. Strongwood Construction, I believe, paid for the jerseys, and there are separate girls who have sponsors, but I don't have a sponsor left.
From places that they work and stuff like that.
Oh, so it's individual sponsors.
Yes.
So that sponsor would supply you with your equipment. Anything else they supply?
They normally pay for your monthly dues that you have to pay, and they will other stuff.
Okay. So what is there a monthly fee that goes with Derby then? Is that how you pay?
Yeah, $40 a month.
$40 a month, and then that covers all your plane. Okay. So what would you like the people to know about Derby? How do you win? What's the process of the game?
So you have 5 people from each team on the track, 4 blockers and 1 jammer. And the jammer's job is to score points, and so she tries to lap the other team. And for every person she passes on the other team, she gets a point. While she's doing that, the blockers are trying to stop her from passing them, as well as help their jammer along. So you're really playing offense and defense at the same time. Gets a little confusing, but
Forget where you're playing?
Yeah.
Okay, and the junior is exact same then? There's no difference?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite positions?
I'm normally a blocker.
Okay, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm most confident jamming. So.
Thanks for coming, girls. It was good to hear about Derby, and hopefully I can get out and watch you soon. And we'll be back after this break.